You want poor people to take hungry. Andrew, higher than the 200 odd prime minister to the world. And the higher for them. Andrew, money goes to the prime minister of England. And the prime minister of England are doing so many work, so many Caribbean response for. And Andrew, when I not Jamaican people, him not build a project for Jamaican, him not start out Jamaican poor people, them no farm away, not even make a start. England Prime Minister only get 52 pounds more than blood clot, Andrew. And Jamaican people, first help them want is to those them want a roof over them head. And Andrew don't make what even a start to give poor people a chance. What him do is doing business for himself and him friend, build matches box house and sell it so high price what people can afford. And the house them look like a jail cell. Jail cell. Cause I'm been to jail cell. So after experience I saw me see him build house to sell. Jamaican people when him say him love them. Andrew not even the Jamaican city them like a prisoner. Worse than a prisoner. The man pay a job from 9 million to 28 million. That's a mad thing, man. Since March 21 to now, the man get $19 million raise. In a country with a 19 million. In a country where people suffering, and people need, and people want. We've been saying this all years. All years we've been saying it. Everything that I check the YouTube and drop it down. I watch them when they've been saying these things. All these things when they say, I say over and over. Over and over, say, this Prime Minister don't like nobody, don't like poor people. Don't try to help poor people, go and bring down poor people. Bring down people and rob people. This Prime Minister is killing out poor people, Jamaican people. And then him hold up him head and go and like him innocent. And the only criminal Prime Minister living in Jamaica from the past 60s come here. Some of them need bad, but this one worse. Worse ever been. And I can't take another worse one on him. Another dirty man like him, they can't come more than him. This man dirty to the maximum. Dirty man and the Holness. Them can't lock me up, me in over the right. Shower. That little sucky one over there so I come talk about. Shower. Shower, I mean sucky myself. Dirty man named Shower. I will never come around that. Dirty man. When you say shower down dirtiness, we don't need that boy. Who not like me don't care. And God bless I. And good people love I. So dirty people will never like I. That don't nothing. Imagine. Look at the teacher. Look at the teacher. Look what the teacher done. Everybody come through the teacher. And then the whole of the teacher them not to get money. Not to get no money. And when they don't want to pay the teacher them, that means you don't want the good people come out of the country. The poor people them not to learn nothing.
That makes sense.
The poor people them not to learn nothing because not pay the teacher them. The teacher them can't have no stamina to do them work. That means you love them. I love the poor people them. When you find say, what for poor people they pick them have education, make them shouldn't have so much. Can't do any type of work, you don't want that.
Real slave master stuff.
Real slave master and the Holness. Dirty and the Holness. Yeah. And so me talk. You feel like you can't send no you feel like you can't send a boy if you come drape me. I mean you can't send a guy if you come drape I man. After lock up I man, you send go give me some liquor boy. I work on the field and I work on the Queen, England. I have my service ticket. I am a dispute resolution officer. I am a mediator. Well recommended, well trained from the British. So what me talking with power, with maestro. You have to beware of the miser bank for you and the Holness. You cannot go around this. Remember, check my profile and then you will see oh is I man. So I know just a come a long time I'm see you from afar. I'm seeing you from a distance, since what you done in I'm seeing you.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm see you before you come out with this thing and I sincere me know you. Me know you for the said day you come to be a prime minister so you're not coming with no maestro. You're a dirty man. You're a dirty man. Eh? And all my who are run from the truth shall stay, shall fail it. Now carnal mind and work.
But you want to talk on camera now to walk on that country.
That blood clot, that's not a joke.
We're not going to sit back, because we're not corrupt. Come back, corrupt man, if you try to stop it.
So hear me answer now, you know see the man drop, say him not take it, the salary when they take.
I chew that dog. Can't even that him not take it, he can't take it back and man ready to do that. Everybody know him a criminal, the world know him a criminal, the world know him a thief, the world know him not a leader.
I'm a top of top, so I'm supposed to get top here.
Top of top criminal.
Fee money him not take, him claims him not take fee money, but the rest of
What do you want to ask?
No, sir, can't work, sir.
What do you want to ask?
Can't work, sir. You can't, when you feel like that, when you do your fuckery, then you want, hold on. Alright, when you do your thing that's wrong, then you want to tell you, say, you don't reverse it, and other people they not reverse it. No, this congregation have to happen. It is a group, so you have to happen as a group. You can't pay only one teacher and not pay a balance. And you can't pay the balance and not pay yourself. So you find say you're corrupt, you feel like you're done with sorry for. We don't need no sorry for you. Claim what you want, claim down, take what you want, take. So we live and live. So we don't need it no more. Take what you want to take and do what you want to do. And the Holness, we don't want to see you anymore. You can't be our leader. Rastaman upset you. So you cannot really care what you want to say. I don't want to see you anymore. If you be no leader about you. Because he's a slave driver for your head out to run down King Street what Marcus Garvey say. Right? Marcus Garvey prophesied say and I. Marcus Garvey prophesied say one of your head going to run down but it's arrow point to you. Right now, because the way you treat Jamaican people, you must feel it. And you must pay the price of the wickedness that you done. Right. So me see it.
Jamaica is the only country where the citizens free their government. And government is free their people. But Jamaica,
this is right.
This is Jamaica. Jamaica people free their government. The government is free their people.
Because the people them don't know them. The people them don't know them rights. Number one. This government intimidate the people them. Listen to this. This government intimidate the people them. Now here one. When he set a law that he said, if you talk, he lock you up. So you don't have to chat. When big talk, setting plan, nobody talk. But me just a lie. You think so we are cowing a pen. You think we are cowing a pen. We're like a fish in the water. That's anything you say we must want. We don't care dictatorship now go work. Wait a second, you come to nice Jamaica, you just spawn one day in a boy. And the Holness you just spawn, so who you? How much power you have? Every money you see, you I read for it. Any money you hear about you I read for it. Every bit of the money you get you in it.
Man shop and down with both money.
What you mean? You think him don't know about the money they take away. Him know about. Guys love money too much. Look what you do to motor vehicle man them. You overpressure we through the road. And in our country, our Prime Minister treat you like a slave. We think slave abolished from 1960s. We never know you, we just born and know about slave and come bring back slave boy. I want to that boy about your Prime Minister. You're fucking Prime Minister, you anger people like dog. Are you a dog, you know? And you anger people like dog. How sweet you, man. How are you? Me not tell you to make you anger me and style me and suffer me. How are you? Think that Jamaica belongs to you. Jamaica that belongs to you. Born one day comes to Jamaica, so you anger like a for your barn land. Angry like a for your private property. I can't believe you say you're Prime Minister and you treat the young people, they might say a young man. First thing you come up in a Clark's boat, you show people say, Clark's go dirty boy.
Badness.
Boy, badness, you're gonna make you be a sadness. Remember that law who are following your sadness. Where you take man for? Take man to clown. Taffy, you have a whole bag of food by behind it. Me tell the people them long time say that you don't like nobody with sensible enough. You don't like sensible people and be an idiot, you know. When become anything you do, them accept it. You know, and everybody are idiot. Remember, you fool some people, you can't fool everybody. You fool people sometime and some people take it, but people are wise. But you go on like you're the wisest. And you go on like you're the smartest. Damn criminal. One thing you have is to thief the people them and try watch people money. You are red for people money, eh? Or you come out and group of people money and control money and want to suffer people and you run things like We don't need no cash free in Jamaica. We don't want no cash to take away from the poor people then, because them cheap water Jamaican people don't even know if they deal with phone much more if you go talk about you money. They have account. Cheap water Jamaican people they have account. So where you coming with? I kill the Jamaican people. You use COVID and take it straight Jamaican people and pressure Jamaican people. Lock down the country and spite way. When each country should have rise up some of the time. You lock it down and be under pressure, you use that as a weapon against the poor people them. You say dirty, you're dirty. You can't see yourself, say you're extra dirty.
And the Prime Minister see up on camera.
But don't know what a dirty Prime Minister can do. What a dirty boy can do. What's sweet to doggy? So you're not a real soldier, you know. You have to show me say you're a fraud soldier. You're a fraud soldier, man. If you want to talk them way there. So you can't put a boy on your Holness, you idiot. That can't do me nothing.
Hello, good afternoon.
Put the mic a little bit more, came out.
Okay.
Yeah, so, what if you were pregnant and you went to a facility, you know, a hospital, you know, for your child, and after the baby born, the baby died? What do you feel about that?
Well, I'd be very distraught as we speak. I'm very upset because of my experience that I've had before at the Victoria Jubilee Hospital.
What was the experience like?
I was treated badly when I went there to have my first child.
Yeah, but when you say badly, like?
I was neglected.
So there weren't enough person there to give you attention, to pay attention to you?
Well, the nurse just came and she said that when you feel the pain push, when the pitney bond will come back.
Wow.
That was it.
So just the other day, you know, in June, 24-bit newborn died because the hospital lacked necessary equipment and trained the personnel. You know, so what definitely can you say about that specifically, differently from your experience?
Well, for me, I believe that apart from my experience, I believe that our facilities are lacking in terms of having proper facilities and nurses.
Okay, so who would you hold accountable for that?
I would hold the government and the health minister.
Okay, so Dr. Alfred Dawes, who is the opposition health minister, was very, you know, he was very concerned and, you know, distressed about the situation, you know, and he was making some comment that it is very bad, you know. For example, you're doing a surgery on a person, you don't have the right equipment, you know, and so he was, you know, speaking with danger for Silvera, but you think that if he was the active health minister, he would do a better job in ensuring that the facility, you know, has the proper equipment, and do you think that he would, you know, make the proper funding so that they can have good trained personnel to handle the situation?
Well, for me, I strongly believe, I don't want to get political now, but I strongly believe that maybe he would, maybe not, I'm not sure. Because people can say anything until the opportunity is given to them, right? But to be honest with you, for over many years, the situation
has existed.
Right, it has existed, but I believe it's worse now.
Okay, so for example, we know that Shaggy always keep a concert called Shaggy and Friends, and the money allocated from this concert was always given to facilities like those, especially the Rastaman hospital. And for some reason, one of the years, Shaggy decided not to give it because he was saying that, for example, if I gave such money to this hospital for such and such reasons, and then next year I keep the concert and the money is going to be spent back on that same hospital, the money he's not seeing where the money is spent, you know, so he just kind of cut back. So you think if Shaggy was still contributing that it could have helped, or do you think that these political people are taking the money for their own personal benefits and not using it for what it is for?
Well, to me, that's really a rhetorical question, because we all know in Jamaica that that's what they do. Take the monies that are allocated to do a number of things.
What do you think about having a trainee nurse or midwife operating or say delivering a baby?
A trainee should not do that without the supervision of of a trained individual.
Okay. So do you think it was just carelessness or just misfortunes for the moms?
I think it's the lack of empathy on the part of the nurse or nurses.
So, okay, so
And,
empathy then. Okay, so do you think that the nurses are working under terrible conditions which cause them to behave in such manner? Because maybe less nurses and the nurses, one nurse is so distressed that she just give up and doesn't care.
That can be a factor, as well as the nurses at times they are playing gods. They make themselves into judges and jurors. For example, if a teenager goes in, they are seeing that you should not be pregnant because you're a teenager. They are not saying to themselves that, listen, the child is already pregnant. My duty is to ensure that both patient and the child, thank you, both patient and the child, they are okay, right?
Yeah.
No, they don't do that.
Okay, so it's just ignorance and just...
I think it's the lack of empathy and them playing gods, judge and juror, as well as being overworked and tired.
Okay, thank you for your honest opinion.
All right, you're welcome.